Welcome back, everybody. It is Jeff and Justin here, the Frustrated Rockstars, back again, live on MP4.
Check the VU meter. How are our levels?
You're a little hot.
Are we a little hot?
A little hot.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
Hey, good segue, because we have a sponsor now.
Yes, we do.
Teezeria.com. This is a place where you can make your own T-shirts.
Yeah, they're really cool. Like the ones we're wearing.
And they deliver it to you in a box.
Yeah.
Teezeria.
Yeah.
And you make it custom. You pick the color, the size, the design.
And they've got everything.
And they got a lot of cool stuff.
They got rock groups. They've got
logos, movies, quirky things.
Yes.
Yeah. So check them out, Teezeria.com, and you can get 15% off by using the coupon code ROCK. And we're at the Cocktail Cove, of course, in Sandy Springs, doing our talk and roll, just talking about music. We really appreciate you guys checking us out. And tonight's topic is
bands that they're named after a member of the band.
Right. So are they a solo artist with a band, or what did you say? A glorified solo?
Are they a glorified solo act, or are they truly a band?
Right. And there's a lot of examples of this.
Oh my God.
And because a lot of times they hide it. It sounds like a band name. Mm-hmm. First thing that came to mind to me is Dokken.
That's the first thing that came to your mind was Dokken?
Yeah. Well, because to me, when I first heard of Dokken, I thought that was like a made-up word. I thought that was like a name. It sounds
something out of like mythology or something.
Yeah.
The Dokken.
Exactly. It sounded like a metal name.
Not Don Dokken.
I didn't realize that there was Don Dokken and it's his band. So let's start there.
Well, the thing I always wonder is, you start your band, you're getting together, and you're trying to come up with names. Let's call ourselves Foot. Let's call ourselves this. No, let's call ourselves Justin.
Yeah, right.
That's got to be tough.
Right. So do you know how it worked? I know you were a big Dokken fan.
Oh, with Dokken, it was Don Dokken kind of got the record deal. Okay. He was sort of an established star. Not really. We didn't know who he was, but in the metal world, in the industry. It was almost like Don Dokken. Everybody wanted to play with Dokken because Dokken was going to get this record deal. So he kind of had that kind of pull.
And he got a good, because you think Dokken, you think, well, half of that's George Lynch.
Oh, at least.
So, but it's named after Don Dokken. So I think that may have caused some riffraff towards the end.
I don't know how you pull it off. Like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Why not just be the Heartbreakers?
Right. Why did he get? Because all the other guys.
It's one thing to be like Bon Jovi, because it's one guy's name. That's a whole nother. But to be Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, why not just be the Heartbreakers?
Well, let's go back to Bon Jovi for a second. Mm-hmm. Again, that sounds like a band name. Like you hear Bon Jovi. The same thing as Van Halen. It's like Van Halen. I didn't know when I first heard it. I was like, oh, it sounds like a band name.
I wonder if sometimes if the record label doesn't step in and go, listen, he's the pretty one. He's the front man. It's going to be Bon Jovi, and we can get rid of you guys, or you can just.
But I've always thought of Bon Jovi as the guys from Jersey that came up together.
Sure.
So, why
not call themselves Jersey? Why name yourself after one guy in the band? It all worked out.
Yeah. Well, I think because it sounds cool. Bon Jovi sounds like a cool band name, even whether it's a name or not. Just like Van Halen, that's a cool band name. You don't really know that if you don't really know name.
I found Van Halen confusing when I was younger. That band name.
I thought it was like a van you drive, and whatever Halen means.
Well, it could have been Rat Salad for those of you who know. That was what it was going to be.
Yeah.
And Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah.
So Van Halen ended up working out.
Right.
But if I'm David Lee Roth, I'm going, well, no, we'll call it Roth.
Right.
Well, that works too, doesn't it?
But maybe he actually gave in and thought, well, Van Halen sounds like a cool name.
I think that it leads to resentment later, maybe. Up front, you're like, I don't care, I'm 18, I just want to get laid and drink beer.
How did it work out with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band? I mean, they're considered a band at this point. Like, everyone knows Mike Campbell from Tom Petty's guitar player. And
Beaumont Tench on keyboards, and Howard Epstein.
And of course, with Springsteen, everybody knows Max Weinberg, Clarence Clemens, Little Steven.
Sure.
But yeah, how do they? And then when they make albums, sometimes it's just Tom Petty.
Sure.
Sometimes it's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and the same thing with Springsteen.
Yeah, Tom Petty did Tom Petty did the She's the One soundtrack, that Jennifer Aniston movie.
Yeah, but didn't Mike Campbell?
And it was Tom Petty.
But didn't Mike Campbell play on it?
And Mike Campbell played on it.
Right. So why was it not the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
Well, I would have preferred them to be the Heartbreakers. That's a cool band name.
Yeah. But
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. They should just be the Blackhearts.
Tom Petty's certainly not the good-looking one in the bunch.
No. Well, his original band was Mudcrutch.
Right.
And I think he found those guys and said, listen, I'll leave my band. I know people in the record business. I can get us a record deal. But we're going to be Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay.
So I think a lot of times it's if that guy's got the juice.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth got to be in Van Halen because he had a PA system.
Right.
He wouldn't even be in the band.
Well, here's one where the guys that it was named after really weren't the stars. Is Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, it's interesting.
It's named after Mick Fleetwood and John McVie.
Oh,
They were the rhythm section.
That's a good one.
And of course, they were named before.
They should have been Buckingham.
Yeah, well, that was because Fleetwood Mac was around before Buckingham Nicks joined them, but that was their name.
I wonder why they did it.
It was named after
the Cadillac.
No, the guy, I think Peter Green, who was an original founder of Fleetwood Mac. They played something and he named him after the rhythm section. Like the rhythm section is Fleetwood Mac, so hey, that's the band.
I would have a problem with it. Would you have a problem with it? If you and I started a band, I wanted to call it Justin. Would you be like, no, let's come up with a name?
Yeah. Well, but if you already had the connections, like Fleetwood Mac was already an established band, and then Buckingham and Nicks joined them.
Yeah, but if I've got two girls and I'm coming to pick you up Friday night, and you're getting one, I'm getting one, just because I'm providing the girls doesn't mean that you pay for everything. It should be even Steven.
Well,
I don't know.
I think the bottom line
it leads to resentment down the road.
It leads to resentment, especially when you talk about splitting
merchandising
money.
And all that and money.
But we'll get into that later. For now, let's move on to In the Noise. Well, here's one band that is definitely one for all for one, and that's why they're so successful.
Bono.
U2.
Oh, they're not named Bono? I guess he didn't have a PA system.
U2 is... prepare yourself, folks. We got a media blitz coming. U2's got a new album coming out next month. And to kick it off, they're going to play Letterman, David Letterman, 5 nights in a row. Yeah. Sign it or drop it.
I thought about this because you told me this. This is one I actually knew about today on the phone. I was thinking about it. I really don't have a problem with it. I'm going to say sign it. It's exciting. It hasn't been done. And for Letterman, it's a win-win. You're going to be in the news for doing it. And you got U2 on every night instead of just some whoever, Ham and Egger.
Right.
I mean, you've got big U2 for a week. So sign it on Letterman's end.
Absolutely.
Sign it on U2's end, and so why should I have a problem with it? Unless I don't like U2 and I love Letterman, now I got to watch 5 nights in a row.
Yeah. But, well, the last time I watched Letterman 5 nights in a row was probably 1995. I don't
before that for me.
Yeah. I say sign it too. The only problem is we may get a little U2 fatigue this time around because they're so big. They get such the media push and they're such the media darlings. Bono does his thing, of course, around the world. So
they do deliver, though.
They do.
They do deliver.
They're one of the only bands that could pull this off, so I say sign it.
I say sign it. I think it'd be exciting to see. What I'd like to see is their set list. Are they just going to do a new song each night from the new album, or are you going to get
I don't know. The new album comes out.
Joshua Tree track on Thursday.
I don't know. The new album comes out Tuesday, March 3rd. No line on the horizon.
I'd like to see if they take any risks.
God forbid they have in-depth interviews on talk shows like that.
No, of course not.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly.
So I say sign it. So good deal.
I say sign it. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to tonight's commentary.
Commentary.
And tonight we have a very special commentary. We're not going to respond to your comments because we love them all. We love you guys for watching. And since it's our 1-year anniversary,
yes, it is.
How about a free T-shirt to the first 10 people to email us right now?
Ding, ding, ding.
Email us info@thefrustratedrockstars.com and just send us your name, address, and where you watch the show. Maybe some pithy comments. There's no gimmicks, just the first
photos.
The first 10 people.
First 10 people in.
And we'll send it to you. Actually, it'll have to be U.S. only. So sorry, you guys in Canada or
Princess Night,
Germany
101,
or wherever.
Can't.
Yeah, Sweden.
Yeah.
We got no budget. I mean, we got a few T-shirts, but we can't be sending T-shirts around the world.
I think we are. We're over here.
First 10 people to send an email, info@thefrustratedrockstars.com. We will be happily send you the Frustrated Rockstars shirt that you see us wear sometimes.
As seen on TV.
Courtesy of teaseria.com. Where you can get your shirts like this at
cool like us.
Teaseria.com. That's TEEZERIA.com. And of course, the link is at the website, thefrustratedrockstars.com. So there you go.
Check it out.
Free shirt. Can't get mad.
How about that? 1 year.
1 year. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting us. We really appreciate it. We've got plenty more to come.
And in 2009, enjoy
your music.
I got one thing to say.
What's that?
Not only you're hot, but you know what? Look over here. Enjoy your music.